Just wanted to give you a brief rundown of what we're seeing here. This is the same behavior that we're seeing before. I open up my little dry stone benchmark. It says the certificate is not valid, cannot be used to identify the certificate, blah, blah, blah. And he's expecting Bond Butcher, but he sees docjava.com. And I view the certificate, and sure enough, there it is, Bond Butcher. And then I click on close and continue anyways. And then he says he runs it. So I didn't get 2 certificates this time. I only got 1. Oh, here comes another one. Jeez, this is weird. Now we have identified website. This is from Oracle. More information. Show what are the options. Guess we can always trust that. But what does it say? View certificate. And here's downloads from Oracle. What is going on? Hit close. Hit continue. Let's quit out of this. Just for yucks, I'm going to run it one more time and see if that extra thing goes away. So this is just maddening. He says more information. Yep, it's Bond Butcher again, and we can see, yep, indeed, it's Bond Butcher again, and hit close, hit continue, and then he just runs. Now, is he going to give me another warning? No, that went away. So now we're trusting Oracle. Okay, what could the problem be? If we go into the preferences and we take a look at the Java control panel, we can see temporary internet files, and I guess we could just delete everything. Just delete it all. Make sure it's not cached. Make sure there's no proxies going on. Let's see if there's anything else in here that we need to care about. I got the versions here. That's all right, I guess. I'll look at the system just to be sure there isn't something untoward. Security, applications, high, exceptions, list sites, nothing in the list. Manage certificates. Tell you what we're going to do. Let's delete all the certificates. I don't know if I can. Oh, remove. We're going to remove all the certificates. Nothing is trusted. Everything old is gone. Remove all the certificates. Look at the system certificates. Everything's gone. Secure site. I'm going to remove the certificates. Okay. Remove certificates. Okay. System, user, secure site signers. Done. System. Okay. It doesn't look like you can remove these certificates. They're in the system. So I guess that's all right. Some certificates here are looking a little bit peculiar. I don't know how old they are. Oh, it doesn't say. I don't know. Maybe it does somewhere, but I don't care. We don't have to care about those. Signers. Secure site. Users. Okay, what else do we have for certificates? Client authentication. Got nothing. Hit close. I just want to make sure we're not seeing some sort of old certificate sort of hanging around in the cache somewhere. So let's close this. Let's go to advanced. Is there something here I'm missing? I just don't understand what it could be. Check for signed certificate revocations. We're not doing that. Perform TLS certificate revocation checks. Do not check. Check for TLS revocations. It's not highlighted. Use certificates and keys on browser key store. Could this be the problem? Let's not use that. I'll change this one thing. use SSL compatible hello format. You think that could be it? I don't know. What else could it be? Let's hit apply. We won't use client hello format. We won't use certificates on the browser key store. Hit OK. Because maybe that's it. Maybe it's certificates in the Java key store. I don't know. Open using web start. No, he's still giving me a hard time. Oh wait, now it says .java. It doesn't say Bond Butcher. Is it a key store browser issue? Continue. Wow. So just a minute here. Because we were using certificates from the key store in the browser, we were giving it Agita. Why is it still not trusting it? Always trust connections with the certificate. Hit OK. Now let's do it one more time. It works. Now let's try it with the open web start. A little noisy, but it works. So there you go. That was the problem all this time. It was using certificates in the key store of the browser. So if we go back to preferences, we go back to the control panel for Java, and we look at the security options. There's something in here about using certificates in the browser. If we apply that, we hit OK, and we close this, and then we mouse right onto Java Web Start Applications. Is that what gives us the error? No. No, it does not. Well, what could be the problem then? Could it be... Gosh, it's so bizarre. So we went back to the control panel. We looked at advanced, and it wasn't the certificates in the browser. There was a hello thing going on in here. Use SSL 2.0 compatible client hello format. What is up with that? I actually don't know what that means. Open, and then we'll go back to Open Web Start. Here, go back to Java Web Start. Yep. That's your problem. Look at this. Look at this. I got Bond Butcher in here because of a setting. And the setting is, and this is really interesting stuff. I mean, I never expected this sort of error. It's because we did something with the SSL 2.0 compatible client hello format. If you turn that off, the problem goes away. No kidding. Open with Web Start app, and it goes away. Unbelievable. I've been beating my head against this for a week. Thank you so much for your help. Talk to you later. Boy.